Alright, so I wanted to do a review of this VEVOR button maker kit I got. Like with all these other VEVOR tools I get, they send all the accessories. There's a circle cutter, so I can cut chunks of comic books out or magazines or whatever and make buttons. There's plastic backers, there's the button caps, there's metal backers. There's an instruction manual that's very helpful. There's the little glossy covers for the buttons and the paper blanks if you want to put stickers on them, and of course the adapter rings. They send this little book with this weird panda graffiti stuff in it, and like, I'm not a huge fan, but it's there. It's kind of cool. Something fun to make buttons out of if you don't have any ideas. So let's pop her open here. There's the handle for it, I'm guessing. Oh yeah, here she comes. Nice and heavy. Pull it out of the box there. Allen wrench for adjusting the plates, of course. And that's it. Let's unbag this thing. I've had another button maker, and already I can tell you this one's nice because you're not changing out the dies on the bottom. It looks like you just flip the tool from one die to the other die, and that makes it a lot easier, which is, yeah, there it is. So that's pretty cool. Of course, it comes with the instruction manual, kind of gives you an idea of what the parts are and how to use them. There's a little bit of English translation difference in there, but no big deal. So it looks like we take that top cap and put it in there. We're going to put a piece of paper in with a sticker right now, but you could also just use that circle cutter and cut a circle out of pretty much anything you wanted to make a button out of or print your own. And of course the clear plastic film to go over the top. I'm going to flip that puppy underneath there and pull down on the handle, and it crunches it all into a format that can be then placed onto the back of the button you choose. I use the plastic one. The plastic one doesn't require this conversion ring part to be in it. It's holding it up in there, press it down, and voila! Button made, button done. Piece of cake. So we made a couple more of these. Let me try to speed through it here so you can see it again. What do we got here? Oh, another little red panda for my kid. Pop it on there. Put the backer in. Yep, don't put it in that way with the button up or you'll lose it. You got to put it in like that so it clips. And boom, button. Now here's one with the metal backer I wanted to show just so you can see how that works and don't get confused. Just another piece of paper with the pattern you want on it. Clear plastic film. Of course, we got that metal button cap in there. And now on this side, once we push it down and get it set, on this side, you got to use this little green conversion ring that they send in there because that helps it to crimp onto the metal backers. So here's a metal backer. Put her in. Flip it in there. Easy. Crunch it down. And voila, and I'm pulling way too hard on that. You don't have to pull it too hard, it's just crimping paper and cellophane. And of course, there is your button. Pretty good, nice high quality. I love that it came with all the supplies. The last button makers I've purchased didn't come with supplies. And this is cheaper with the supplies than those other button makers. And I think this is probably my best quality button maker. So, look at all those accessories one more time I wanted to show off. And of course, there's your VEVOR button maker. I highly recommend it. Pretty good tool. The kids love it. It's fun for little events that we do to hand stuff out and for birthday parties. So I like this tool. You will too.